Hello friends, I'm here with the new series which is Node.js. So I will start this series from the scratch for the beginners. So let's start. First of all, we will know that what is Node.js. So basically, Node.js is a runtime environment for executing JavaScript code. Such as we use the another language programming languages like Java, C Sharp, C++. So in Java, like GRE is the runtime environment, such as the Node.js is also the runtime environment to executing our JavaScript code. So it is the use only the JavaScript language. So because of that, Node.js is very easy to use and user friendly because everyone know about the JavaScript. So we often use Node.js to build backend services. APIs means application programming interface. On API section, I will provide the next video, and the Node.js also used to build the real-time applications. It is famous because of the JavaScript, because all the beginners are user friendly with the JavaScript, that how to work with the JavaScript, and it is very easy to use and very easy to learn. And I will also provide this another series on the JavaScript. So Node.js, the V8 engine is the most important role in Node.js. So basically what we will learn that what is V8 engine. V8 is Google's open source high performance JavaScript and WebAssembly engine, or it is written in the C++. V8 engine used in Chrome and Node.js. So if we will know that why we use the V8 engine and why the V8 engine, so main reason is that V8 engine is very fast. So now we will see that why the V8 engine is fast. So V8 get its speed from just-in-time compilation of JavaScript to native machine code just before executing, so that it execute our page or anything very fast. And Node.js is an open source server environment. We can easily download it freely, and it run on various platforms like Windows, Windows 7 or greater than that. Right now Windows 7 has been dead and it is not in market. So, and another is Linux, Unix, Mac OS X, etc. Node.js use JavaScript on the server, means we can say that Node.js is the server-side programming. So Node.js application consists of the following three components. So before knowing these points, we will know that how to start with the Node.js. So first of all, you can download the Node.js from here. I will provide this documentation in my description box. So you can download the Node.js from here. If you are a Windows user, you can download it for the Windows. If Mac user, you can also download for the Mac. I have already been downloaded, so I will not download it again. Now, if you have downloaded and installed successfully, then what you will do, open the CMD and check node -v. So it will show the version of your Node.js. It denotes that you have successfully installed the Node.js. And our another requirement will be for the demo application, which will be Postman. I will show you that how we can test our application in the Postman. So you can download the Postman tool from here. This is its official website and you can download simply by clicking on it. It is the API testing tool. So now the steps, we will see the steps, then we will cover these 3 points. So first step is create blank folder and open it in VS Code or any editor. I'm here I'm using the VS Code because the VS Code is very easy to use and user friendly, and I mostly use the VS editor. You can also use like another editor which is Atom and or else according to your interest. So here I will create first a blank folder which is hello world demo, and I will open this by double clicking and click on the URL and click open the CMD. Now type code code dot, so it will open into the VS Code. Now you can close the command prompt because we will do everything in the VS Code. So our folder has been opened in the VS Code. Now the second step is open the terminal and execute the command like npm init, which will download all the Node.js packages which are required to run the application. So here we will do npm init. You can see here right now no file are there. When you will hit the npm init, then you will find one file over here. You can simply, it will ask that package name, which is hello world demo. You can simply hit enter. So your npm package has been completed. Now you will find that package.json file has been created automatically, and it will contain all your project detail, like your project name is hello world underscore demo, version is 1.0, description we didn't define anything, and our main file will be index.js, and the script like test. So these are the other use we will discuss later. Now what you will do, we will install Express. Express provides anything in Node.js to work. So we install npm install -- save and Express. I will provide another video on the Express, that what are the main role of Express in Node.js. Here we are simply basic watching that how we can create the hello world application, so we will not make the video so longer. Now Express has been installed, and you will find over here the dependency is the Express which we have installed 4.7. It has been automatically updated into your package.json. Whatever you will install the dependency, it will automatically update it into your package.json file. Now our next command is that we will create two files. So before creating the files, we will see that 3 points, that Node.js application consists of the following three important components. So import require modules. We use the require directive to load Node.js module. Like in another language, like in Angular, we whatever library we include, we just include with the import command, and in also C# we use the import, but in Node.js we will use require. So and the next is create server. So a server that will listen to client's request, simple to Apache HTTP server. We will create a server so that it can receive the request and read request and return response. The server created in an earlier step will read the HTTP request made by the client. Whatever request the client will fire, then through the HTTP it will be sent, and which can be a browser or a console, and return the response, and then it will return the response to us. So now we had completed the basic intro. Now we will create the file which is server.js. To configure server credential, basically simply click on your application and you can create the new file and write down server.js. So it has been created. Now what you will do, you will define the HTTP first. You will import the HTTP first to request or respond to get the response. So const HTTP equal to require. We have already discussed that whatever we will fetch, we will import using require, and here HTTP. Now we will create the server over here. So first we will get the port number, const port equal to process dot env dot port, and we will define our user defined port number. By default its port is 8080. You can define your custom port over here like 2000, and now we will create the server. Const server equal to HTTP dot create server. So HTTP will provide to create the server. and we will pass, and now the server will be listen the request. So server dot listen and particular on the port, whatever port we are accessing, so it will listen the request on that particular port. Now we will create another file which is app.js. In app.js we will first define express command, and now we will create the app. So const app equal to express. Now we will that if we will pass the request, means the client will send the request, then how it will get app.use. In that we three parameter, first we will create request, response, then next. Over here you will send the response. So our application will send the response dot status 200 means okay dot json, and we will pass the message to the user so that user can identify that we had made the connection successfully. So we will pass that success, or whatever message you can pass, that if we will pass that hello world. And now we will export the app.js so we can use it into the server.js. Basically we export the modules to import in the another file. So we export it so that we can import over here. Now const app equal to require, and we will include that file over here dot slash app, and you will pass this app to the server, so it will create the server and listen according to that. Now the simple command to run the Node.js application, which is node/server.js. So your application has been started, and we will run this application on the particular port, so localhost and 2000. Now you will get that message hello world, means your request has been sent on the 2000 port, and the server listen on this particular port and return the message. So this is the very basic hello world application in the Node.js. And guys, literally Node.js is the very easy and very fast programming language, so you can build your application without any extra efforts. Now you can also taste, I have already discussed that you can taste this same in the Postman. So Postman I have already installed. You can install the given link which I will provide in this documentation. You can download it from here, and the installation is very easy. Now I will open my Postman, close. I will also provide another video on the Postman, that all about Postman, how we can get the how we can call the URL using the Postman. So basically click on the new tab, and here the other HTTP request type, that which type of request you are accessing. Here we will access GET request. So simply HTTP colon localhost, and our port number is 2000, and send. So request has been sent, and we will get the response. You can check the response in the three forms: pretty, raw, and review. So this is the hello world application in the Node.js. Guys, I will provide the complete series about the Node.js, so please follow this series and support me. Whatever suggestion you want, you can comment me, or you can email So thanks for watching, guys. We'll meet you in the next session.